Hey Sagittarius, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for May 9th to the 10th of 2023. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Sagittarius. Next 48 hours for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? I'm seeing like the cheddar, not cheddar, I'm seeing like yellow popcorn, but I'm seeing that it's cheese. Is it cheddar popcorn? I think it is cheddar popcorn. Someone's eating cheddar popcorn. Rat, adaptability. Wolf, communication. I feel like if you're wondering who's been spilling your tea or running back and forth or who the rat is, quote unquote, it's someone who eats cheddar popcorn. Newt, urgency. Overall energy is owl, wisdom. Yeah, they either eat cheddar popcorn or cheese puffs, Cheeto puffs, someone who eats some type of cheddar or cheese. Yeah, without wisdom, you're gaining the wisdom. In the next 48, you're going to get some type of communication where it's going to make you act fast, or you're going to have to adapt to either a new schedule or a new routine or new way of doing things. It's going to be abrupt with new urgency and communication. They're going to need you to respond immediately too. But with rat, adaptability, and owl, wisdom, I feel like you've been there, done that before, so you know how to respond, or you've been in a situation similar, or you gain some type of knowledge from a situation that allows you to adapt quickly or respond quickly or act fast in this situation. So let's get into the tarot and see what this is. So I feel like you're applying one set of skills that you have into another atmosphere. So just as an example, say for instance, you used to do, I don't know, gymnastics, and now you want to do cheerleading. Of course, you can transfer those skills easily, but it could be something way more drastic. You're transferring a skill set or a learned skill from one environment to another. And it's helping you adapt quickly to a schedule change or a routine change or something. Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy, Mercurial energy, Five of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Because I'm literally seeing like someone going from working a night shift to a day shift, like the very next day. Like say for instance, you just worked a 10-hour shift that night, and they switch your schedule to, oh yeah, you're working 10 hours today too. I'm literally seeing that. You just got back and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna sleep all day. And you're like, no, you're not. You gotta get up and go in for some reason. It's like, are you serious? 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Are you serious? And I see the world, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. That could be what it feels like. I feel like something was just eclipsed out of your life, like a cycle of backstabbing and betrayal. Like that Mercury retrograde or eclipse brought a close to something. Maybe your schedule was all over the place and it had you like, you didn't know what to expect. Maybe there was a job that had this. It's like you didn't know what your schedule was going to be the next day. You could have just had a closing shift or a day shift, and then they call you right back in. Or you just got used to something and it switches like that. That's what I'm seeing that you just went through. 10 of Swords, then the World as I cut the deck. And then we have the 7 of Swords. But I feel like you've gained the necessary skills, 7 of Swords and Owl Wisdom, to proceed in something. I also feel like that with the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the Magician, someone was doing some deception, lying, cheating, stealing behind your back to either take your money, your energy, your mental, emotional, whatever it was. And regardless, you brought an end to it, a close to it. Maybe dealing with someone like this has given you the skills necessary to point it out and see it clearly in other people. Maybe you dated someone like this so you can see it in your relationships or at work, or vice versa. Maybe you had a boss like this and so you're applying it to your relationships. Overall energy is the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've become independent of a situation, person, place, or thing. 9 of Pentacles, because you went through this, you gained the necessary skills to be independent. 9 of Pentacles, single, solid, stable, abundant, financially independent energy. I feel like you worked your ass off strategically, and that's how you got to this place. But also, again, knowledge learned from experience. So let's clarify. I feel like someone here like something just was not adding up and you found out why. Whether it was in family, friend, work, or love. Let's clarify. Clarifying the Magician is the Ace of Swords, the truth. Someone was being manipulative in the background. Eight of Swords, keeping you trapped in a cycle, making you overthink yourself. You were overthinking something, but now you see the truth. Also, maybe you felt stuck mentally or whatever. You felt stuck in some way. You're seeing the truth now. You're seeing clearly. It was all an illusion. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the Devil, Capricorn. I feel like you were being drained or worked to death. There also could be some type of fear of abandonment or fear of being broke. The Fool card, Aquarius. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Five of Cups. I feel like you're getting a new beginning, a fresh set of eyes. I feel like, yeah, you were just working yourself to death and getting nothing in return in a situation. You were overthinking and you were just running yourself ragged in a situation. That's all I could say. Like, you were just tiring yourself out and someone just kept stealing from you. It's like the harder you worked, the more was taken from you. Due to some type of innate fear you have, but you're seeing the truth in the situation and you're getting yourself out of this mentality. As soon as you clear your mind mentally, everything else it flows. It helps you to release this fear or lack mindset. The Devil, fear, addiction, enslavement. Yeah. Ace of Cups. And gain yourself back. Clarifying the Seven of Swords is the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, King of Swords. You could have been dealing with the Capricorn with the Devil and the King of Pentacles, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And we have Virgo here with the Nine of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Seven of Wands. So you're setting boundaries this time. I feel like you're going from codependent to independent. Because the Devil is codependency with the Five of Pentacles, so it's draining you. So you were codependent on... It was like more... It was clearly just a mindset thing with the Eight of Swords. It's like being trapped in your mind. But you're seeing the truth. The lie, the manipulation, you're seeing it clearly. I feel like your survival skills that you used to adapt to a situation in the past, you're realizing the truth about it and freeing yourself. So you definitely adapted some survival skills, a survival mindset, because you were dealing with a manipulative or toxic environment, right? But I feel like you freed yourself from this. You're taking the skills that you learned in it, but you're freeing yourself from that mindset. And now you have clear boundaries and independence, and you're not, clearly going from codependent to independent, whether this is in family, friend, work, or love. I'm seeing it in every way. I feel like you could have been in a codependent relationship where someone was relying on you to support them financially, and it was draining you, and in turn making you codependent. I just feel like you're pulling yourself out of all of this. All right, so I'm going to pull from this deck and then this one. Because you're seeing the truth about an illusion. So you're no longer repeating it or feeling or staying stuck. Yeah, literally ill. What lurks? Electricity, dishonesty. You're seeing the lie. I, seeking answers, seeing clearly, paying attention. Also, I want to say you don't need them. They need you. The moment you pull away, you have bored. Danger, aggression, masculinity. Because someone was codependent on you, they needed you. And they needed you to be codependent on them. Bees, togetherness, work, treasure. Someone's mad at you, won't work with them or work things out with them. Oh, well. All right, dang, that was quick. Toxic. Overall. Ghost. Forgiven. Mutual. February. Okay, so you two the codependency could have been mutual, but just manifested or shown in different ways. This person was codependent on you, either emotionally or financially, and then vice versa. You both were gaining something from it, but you got out of it. I don't feel like the breakup or whatever this is was mutual to begin with, but I feel like it could be. I feel like regardless of who left who or whatever, you've forgiven it. Was forgiven. And then February, something could have been significant in February, or February could be a significant month. I'm gonna get 2 more for you. Regardless of what, you have clear boundaries, 7 of Wands, you're standing your ground. In the 9 of Pentacles, you're independent. And the toxic wanted to be the overall energy again. So a connection was clearly toxic with the devil. Yeah, abuse. It could have been financially. Take that as it resonates. Gift. You're realizing you have a gift. Older. So someone could have been older. You could be April. So the month of February and April. So that was last month. Was significant. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.